the ball and a three-point lead. Davon will try to make it 6. He missed the three from out front. Rebound put back up and in by Mike Green.
Mike Green all over the offensive glass. Got to be his 3rd or 4th offensive rebound here in the first 7.5 minutes. 3 captains waiting to come in to spell the starters.
Well, after the captains were down 6-2, they're up 15-10, and here's Lehman knocking down a long three. That was about a 27-footer for A.B. Lehman.
He started that one from the hip.
Yep. He really wound up for that shot.
He did.
There's Winnett. He faked the shot, gives it to Barton. Davon into the paint, floaters up, no good. Rebound Blassingame. He's in traffic down low. He sends it back out to Baker. Now to Winnett. He'll try a three from the left side. That's no good. Rebound will go out of bounds, and we'll have a timeout. 11:58 to go, first half. Captains leading by 2, 15-13. And we'll be back in a moment on the Christopher Newport Pepsi Radio Network. Well, the Captains have a 2-point lead over Methodist with 11:58 to go in the first half. Francis Tomasino back with Tracy Cooper and Harvey King back at our network controls. Captains are shooting 7 of 15 so far. Methodist 5 of 9. So both teams right around the 50% mark. Captains have out-rebounded the Monarchs in the early going, 7-5. Davon Barton, the big story. He's got 8 points for the Captains. Methodist has the ball. Jernigan's corner jumper is no good. Hector Feliciano Ayala has the rebound. He just came into the game for the Captains along with Brian Herman during that timeout.
A little bit of a smaller lineup with Barbosa, Herman, Ayala, and Barton in the game.
There's a shot from Brian Herman that misses, and Methodist has the rebound.
The Captains really have to get their bench involved. As we mentioned, 0 of 12 in the game down in Methodist.
And out front, this is A.B. Lehman going into the paint, and a whistle. Kyle Neve, one of our 3 officials with the call, and he's going to get Hector Feliciano Ayala with a little bit of an elbow there. First on Hector, 2nd team foul on the Captains.
Got to move your feet on defense. You put your hands on them, the officials are going to call it. And as you mentioned before, this is a team that shoots free throws very well, so you don't want to get them to the line any earlier than you need to.
Well, the Monarchs are only 9-14 this year. One of their 9 wins, though, of course, in Fayetteville against the Captains. Here's Sigmund, and he walked with it in the paint. Captains will get it back on the turnover.
Yeah, he got the ball inside, posted up, took a little bit of a hop, and then put the ball on the ground. He looks a little bit confused about the call, but it was the right one.
Captains control, leading by 2. Inside pass goes to Blassingame. He reverses underneath, missed the shot, and the rebound is run down by Alex Meadows of the Monarchs.
Pretty nice move there again by Blassingame, just not able to finish.
Mark Blassingame, the junior, again number 3 in the nation in block shots, and he's now number 20 all-time in Division III in block shots. And by the way, Davon Barton is now number 9 all-time in assists in Division III. Here's Meadows going through the lane, and he hits a little floater off his right hand, and now we're tied up at 15.
Looks like Connor may have gotten an elbow on that last move by Blassingame inside.
Well, the Captains had a 5-point lead. Now Methodist has scored the last 5 points of this game to tie it at 15. Left wing, Ryan Barbosa takes the three. It's offline. Rebound underneath, and it went off Meadows, so it's still going to be CNU ball.
Yeah, Barbosa on the year has really struggled this year. He's only 8 of 35, now 8 of 36 from beyond the arc. And he's shooting even, well, not as worse, but 13 of 54 from the field on the year, only averaging 1.7 points a game.
Here's Davon Barton from the right wing. His three is no good. Rebound. Jernigan had to go off his hand out of bounds. It'll be Captain's ball. And by the way, Theo Baker has come back into the game, and Barbosa went out during that last break. So Captains have 3 of their 5 starters in the game, along with Herman and Feliciano Ayala off the bench. They've got Barton at the point, Baker on the wing, and Blassingame inside. Feliciano Ayala puts up a runner in the lane that misses, and A.B. Lehman has the Methodist rebound.
That's just poor recognition there by Feliciano Ayala. He's got to go with a pump fake and dish that one inside.
Connor went into the air, looked like he was going to shoot, instead gives it back to Lehman. His three is no good, and the rebound is pulled in by Brian Herman of the Captains on the run. Going the other way, Feliciano Ayala, and he takes it in for the layup.
Really nice pass, great court vision by the senior, Davon Barton.
Captains get the lead back, 17-15. Connor's pass is deflected and stolen by the Captains. Lead pass now to Baker. Theo is rejected by Alex Meadows as he went in for the layup. And the Monarchs come away with the rebound. Now their pass ahead is stolen by Davon Barton.
Yeah, Theo's got to go up strong with that shot, go up with two hands to protect it. He just put it up with one hand, and now palming called on Davon Barton trying to make a move.
So Methodist will get it back on the turnover, and Lauren Ferris comes into the game for the Captains for the first time. The 6'8" freshman out of Suffolk will be inside now as Mark Blassingame goes out. And also a change for Methodist as they have inserted a new man as well during the timeout.
Joshua Crumpler, number 42.
So Crumpler is in, and he has the ball right now. Gives out front to Lehman. Also Travis Fulp has checked into the game. Fulp is a 5'11" sophomore out of Greensboro. 10 on the shot clock. Fulp goes right side to Lehman. Now the pass goes back underneath and the layup for Mark Jernigan. And it's now 17-17.
Pretty textbook pick and roll there. The Captains got the shot clock down, but not able to finish off that defensive situation.
Theo Baker pops a three, and he nails it from the left wing. First score of the night for Theo Baker.
Theo had struggled a little bit lately as well. It'd be good to see him catch on fire.
Captains up by 3, 8 minutes to go in the opening half here at the Freeman Center. And Hector Feliciano Ayala almost had a steal. Now he does have a steal. And he gets the pass ahead to Davon, who goes in for the easy layup.
Nice job defensively by Feliciano Ayala. Good hustle by this second unit on defense, giving the Captains a 5-point lead, 22-17, with 7:40 left in the first half.
On the left side, Lehman pops the three. That's offline. Rebound, Lauren Ferris for the Captains.
Pushed that one right. Earlier, same point, he pushed it left, so he's still kind of honing his range there. He does have one three-pointer on the game already.
Stay tuned at halftime. We're going to talk to Jess Kersey at the half, former NBA official. Watching the game here tonight, we've got a foul called out front. Jernigan reaching in for Methodist. He picks up his first, and that is the first team foul of the game here on the Monarchs, and we've played almost 13 minutes.
And Paul Going comes in for CNU to give Davon Barton breaks. Feliciano Ayala, now Mike Green also back into the game for CNU.
A.B. Lehman going to the foul line on the year. He's averaging almost 13 points a game, and he is a 91% foul shooter. So Lehman and Sigmund, both very good foul shooters. One a 91% shooter, Sigmund an 82% foul shooter. And Lehman makes the first free throw.
Yeah, 80 of 88, now 81 of 89 on the season.
And he knocks them both down. Lehman now with 5 points. And the Captains' lead is cut down to 3, 25-22. Captains break through. And Davon Barton, who's back in the game at the point. Now we'll get the team set in the half court. Foul line, Blassingame, nice drop down pass to Green, and he missed, but he gets his own rebound, now has it knocked away. And taken off by the Monarchs as Alex Meadows ended up with a loose ball. There's a nice pass to the cutting Sigmund, who takes it in for a layup.
Boy, Sigmund just at the right place at the right time. Not a tremendously fast player, but making CNU look very slow on defense.
He's got 11 points. Ball was knocked out of bounds by the Monarchs. 4:40 to go until halftime. Captains leading now by just 1.
And probably 6 or 8 of those shots have been layups for Sigmund on just moves to the basket from half-court offense or on breaks like that last one.
Captains send it in. Foul line left. It's Blassingame now to the right wing for Thomas Winnett. 18 on the shot clock as the Captains work the ball around the perimeter. Now Davon Barton out near midcourt. Tries to work off a screen, and now Barton is double teamed. Ball is tied up. He gets the pass away to Blassingame. 5 on the shot clock. Winnett from the right wing will take the three. It's no good. And the rebound is tipped into the corner, and Methodist couldn't save it. Ball out of bounds. It's going to be Captain's ball.
And the buzzer went off for the 35-second shot clock, which it shouldn't have, because Winnett's shot definitely hit iron. But as the ball was tumbling out of bounds, the shot clock went off. And I think some of the Methodist players thought, hey, it's our ball now, but instead CNU will get the ball back as Methodist couldn't save it in bounds.
Captains send it in to Thomas Winnett as we come down to the 4-minute mark. CNU leading